Shout out to the lovely Sabina Gill for giving us so much good advice. The Pantheon, you know what time it is. Call me up at the Pantheon.
Hey, call him up.
The ancient Colosseum, where it used to go down. New country unlocked in the Vatican City. About to go in here. What's good, Profound Travelers? Welcome to Rome, Italy. This is our first time in Europe, and let me just say, Europe in the general sense is not the most adventurous place, but it is a vibe with all the beautiful weather and the ancient sites where you can just walk around and really take your time and soak in the scenery. In addition to that, I'm gonna break down the logistics, how to get around using public transportation, the cost. Europe is an expensive place to be, Airbnbs, safety, and also just break down some places to go visit and see if you're coming here on your first time. And I'm going to end the video with a little teaser of our Italian food vlog that's going to come up next after this video. Stay tuned, you guys. Profound Travels.
Wait a minute.
What's good, Profound Travelers? It's your bro, Profound J, coming to you from our first trip in Europe. And we're in Rome, Italy. To get into some things that some of you may know or may not know. The ETS visa that is required for travel and tourism, that has been postponed to mid-2025 next year. So for now, you can just fly into any part of Europe, basically, that's not the Schengen zone or region or whatever that requires the ETS visa. When you get here into Rome, you don't even, please, save yourself 50 to 75 euro by not getting an Uber. Just jump on one of the 15 buses they have lined up. And trust me, there's people who speak English at the bus station, and they will explain to you which bus is best for you wherever you're staying in the city. And most of the buses go all the way to the main termini transit station in the middle of town, where you can hop on another train or bus or whatever to take you to wherever you need to go. Just follow the signs. Many of such are in English. And it only costs about six euro to take the 45-minute bus in. Then $1 with your credit card, you just tap on the at the train station and ride on the train to wherever your stop is. It is so much more convenient and faster than using like an Uber. When you're in the city, same thing. Rome is set up to be very walkable and very public transit friendly, but obviously Uber and some of the other rideshare companies are here. That's just for getting around. Now we're staying in a 3-bedroom Airbnb, and compared to other places I've been, you know, it's kind of pricey in the area that we are in. We're closer to the Vatican City in the local part of Rome, where a lot of the locals live at. In the daytime, when you're going around and looking at the sights and scenes of the city, honestly, the lines to go into places are very long, especially the Vatican. Lines in the Vatican can be up to 4 or 5 hours with a wait. So what's best to do, in many cases save time, is to go to the outside parts of some of like the museums and places, and you take nice photos or listen to tour guide people, unless you want to like wait in like some of the long lines. So please use your credit card when you're here when it comes to money, or go to the ATM machines like once you get off at the termini station in town. Currency exchanges are a complete ripoff. Go into town, use the ATM machine or use your credit card. American Express, all those different types of credit card agencies are accepted here. Hope you guys enjoying the scenes and get some useful information from what I'm just discussed with you guys. Check out more scenes and keep up the video, man. We have a lot to show you. Profound Travelz, y'all. En español, por favor.
¿Cómo están la gente?
La gente.
Todo bien.
Todo bien.
Caminando en las calles en Roma.
Wow, the ancient Pantheon. Look at that, y'all. Beautiful. There we go. Hey.
I wasn't really expecting to walk through the tourist crowd and catch some enchantment, but look at this right here. They got the Pantheon. We were walking through the gelato stores, and out of nowhere, you know what I mean, we just see the Pantheon in the background.
What's good?
You know what time it is. You know what time it is.
We home in Rome.
We at the Pantheon. You know what time it is. Call me up at the Pantheon.
Hey, call him up. Big Pantheon.
Obviously, you need a ticket to go in there. I don't plan on buying tickets for I'm just gonna go on the outside and take photos and video. I can see the inside from the outside. Why stand in line, right? Why you see all this, like you see the whole ancient structure of the Pantheon.
Oh yeah.
Nice
Come to the
vibe.
Pantheon.
Come to the Pantheon.
Come to the Pantheon. Hurry
You
up.
don't have to go in there, just come to it. You know what I mean? It's a beautiful day out here. The weather's great. Just walking around looking at the ancient sites. It's a good vibe, you know what I mean? Look at it, y'all. The ancient Colosseum, where it used to go down. What else you gotta tell me about the Colosseum, man?
Come and see it.
Like
coming at
There's
you.
a lot of beautiful people out here, I can tell you that.
He said beautiful people, he mean beautiful women.
That's really what I mean, exactly what I mean, yes.
A lot of people out here taking photos, people selling stuff. Most people are not going inside because the true marvel for a lot of people is to be on the outside. And it's quite a vibe here because I can only imagine like thousands of years ago, you come here, this Mediterranean climate, it's like the clearest blue sky, and you have these ancient structure and city here. Even with all the time that's gone by and it's been kind of worn down by time and all the tourists and people here, it's still like this enchanting experience here. So
Rome, just keep winning.
No, when in Rome, be black.
Just keep winning. Get a fresh fade, get some J's.
You little J's.
You know what time it is.
Yes, sir.
Keep winning.
Winning.
Period. Stop the cigarette smoke.
Please,
Praise God.
praise God.
Get a cafe.
How many cafes? 2 a day like you do?
1 in the morning, 1 in the evening.
Okay.
Drink grappa, drink limoncello, and make sure you dress nice.
now we headed to the Borghese, which is a big old park in like the city, right off the Flaminio metro exit before you get like into like the heart of town where all the old Colosseum and stuff is at. But it's in that vicinity, it's all walking distance. It's supposed to be a nice scenic day because it's 77 degrees. Rule number 1, praise God. Rule number 2 is stop the smoking.
Oh yeah, definitely praise God.
Rule number 3, don't forget rules 1 and 2.
I like these right now. Fragola.
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 First time try. Thank you. Here we go.
6 each.
Oh, give me another $1, Hank. Got this
Yeah,
stack,
6-year-old
yo.
So my brother got vanilla, he got
Fragola.
fragola with the strawberry, and I got pistachio. So at home, I never really tried gelato. It's supposed to be, gelato is milk and then ice cream is cream. That's the difference, I guess. But try that vanilla.
Fragola. Buonissimo.
Buonissimo. The pistachio is like super nutty and creamy, but not heavy on the stomach and make you bloated or gassy. Nothing I've had here has been like that. Everything here is so much more cleaner, more pure tasting. But like, it tastes like just straight pistachio, and I like that. Maybe too bitter for some other people, but this is like, I'm gonna get another one when I'm done with this.
Use that scooper right there.
Oh, this,
That what's
the
called?
cookie is a scooper?
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
You saying this is a scooper?
It's a scooper, dog.
Okay, I got a camera in one hand. Feed me something. On camera. Hey, bro, that strawberry tastes just like the strawberries we had at the house. Like acidic, robust, not super sweet. Normally you eat strawberry ice cream back home,
It's sugared out.
it just sugared the out. Excuse my language, it's super sugary. That right there tastes like pure strawberries, pure. Like this tastes like pure pistachio. We want to give this as a, we want to pay tribute to our wives back at home. Hey, we love both of you guys. Priyanka, Chie, Lil Malcolm, Marcus, my nieces and nephews, sisters, everybody back at home, we love you guys. You know what I'm talking about?
Bello.
How that taste?
Bello.
If I say this is one chick, man, I told her this trick I can do. She never called me back. I was like,
Keep it G-rated for the vlog. Gonna get me flagged. Oh. Okay, he doing the X's, the X's. How the ice cream taste? Over here playing with his food.
the vanilla is very subtle, but you can tell.
Oh, it's subtle?
Yeah.
Okay, it's not potent like that?
Because usually, like you say in America,
Oh, yeah.
it's chock full of sugar.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
This is more subtle, and you can taste actually the vanilla.
Oh, the
actual.
bean extract. Okay, got you.
As you can see, it's sprinkled all out.
Via Borghese Park is very large. It has a bunch of like monoliths and statues, and it's very scenic and quiet away from the tourist crowd with overviews of part of Rome by the Colosseum. Now you can spend the entire day here. They have like a little pond they made, try different snacks and different Italian treats. They had live music up there. We even saw someone proposing for marriage as we entered the Vatican City and wrap things up, y'all.
Hey, yo, Hank, what we gonna do tonight, bro? Hey, give us
Oh, he got your ass, didn't he? He got your thought you had it. He got your ass. Look at her.
So we're entering the Vatican City, the country of the Vatican City, leaving out of Italy right about now, out of Rome. So look behind me, this is the line to get into the Vatican at 3 in the afternoon on a Friday. And the line goes from behind me to all the way down there behind me. We can be in line anywhere between 1 to 3 or 4 hours. All right, we made it to the front of the line. It took like honestly less than 30 minutes to get to the front of the Vatican line. And this was quick for a Friday evening, man, so we're excited. New country unlocked in the Vatican City. About to go in here, Devin about to show us all around, see what's going on. We appreciate you, brother, and your service in the U.S. Navy and everything you do. You know what I'm talking about?
Most definitely, man. I'm here to help you guys out.
That's what's up, man. Duval's finest.
Gang, gang.
We're inside of St. Peter's or St. Pietro's Basilica, and this is quite the marvel. I mean, you see all the gold kind of trim and the artwork and how intricate it is with like so many paintings and how tight-knit the scribblings are. And the spacing in here is very crowded with tourists. Again, only took 30 minutes to get in here on a Friday evening, thank God. But like, this is very fascinating, very beautiful, to be honest with you, you know. I highly recommend coming in here and checking it out and waiting in the line, because this is quite, you know, the old European model of architecture that was like the standard, and you can clearly see it.
Oh, this world, we did
Back in Rome.
Back in Rome, okay.
Yep.
Just that
Left
quick.
from Vatican country, came back over to Italy, man.
All right, so disclaimer, I'm not promoting any type of alcohol or drug consumption, marijuana included, even though marijuana is medicinal, has medicinal purposes and all that. But while in Rome, I'm going to the Cannabis store, Amsterdam, that's the name of it. And I'm gonna see what's up, getting me something real quick.
Sativa, indica, hybrid, flowers, vapes, everything. I'm gonna go with the Gorilla Moon Rocks. This is not like the Moon Rocks back home. There's 20% THC, as you can see.
This is just regular weed rolled up in some keef, so just give you some light. And then hope I don't get flagged for this on YouTube, because I've never, you know, shown myself purchasing something like this. But my brother want to show you guys some gestures that you should do and shouldn't do while you're here
In Italy. Break it down for us.
In Napoli specifically, I know
Naples, yeah.
this one do not do.
The Texas Longhorn, right?
Do not.
Don't do that one.
Don't
Keep it-
do that shit. No.
Explain why.
That's like a big, like, F your mother. That one right there is like not good at all. So do not throw that up. When you're talking to somebody and you're getting on their nerves, they do this. Like, that mean like, what do you want, bro? Like, hurry up.
Yeah.
What? Because you know they do a lot of talking with their hands. This one right here, like, oh my God. They'll either do this one or like, mama mia. Like, come on, bro. Those are just some of the gestures that I do.
What about the double one to the face?
Oh, that mean they really mad. You see somebody throwing their hands up like, bro, they ready to kick behind, like, what? Like,
That's a move, huh?
Yeah. Those are some of
Okay.
the common gestures.
So keep that in mind when you're here, you know what I mean?
All right, so it's time to wrap up our stay from Rome, Italy. In the meanwhile, enjoy some of the scenes from our train ride from the Termini station in Rome all the way down to Naples, where my brother lived. By the way, this train ride is about €25 round trip. Anyway, Rome was very beautiful. The weather was amazing. Luckily, we came in low season, even though it was still very crowded and it was very expensive. Apparently, it gets worse outside of like the April, early springtime, in which we were there. The city's very tourist friendly and the infrastructure is set up for tourism to thrive. Public transportation on the trains and buses is amazing. I mean, you can really enjoy yourself and vibe out. But as promised, here goes some clips from our food video that's coming up. Stay tuned for that. That should be following this video very shortly in the next couple days or so. And this was an experience as well, having to try all the fresh, delicious foods. I was very, very, very pleased with our experience. So stay tuned for that coming up. I'm your bro, Profound J. It's been real. Shouts out to my brother Hank and my brother Ernest for being on this trip. We see y'all next trip, y'all.
Wait a minute.